Oh. Welcome. Let's fish. Medium cut bait. Check the line. All the way to the bottom. There's a big hole around this part here. Big cat hole. Those there, that's cat action. So we're just going to dump it out somewhere around here. It's a bit slower at the moment because it's not peak. Small cut bait will work. Crawfish, cut crawfish, frogs. Just got to remember the price of your bait and weigh that into it. There we go, bite already. And fish on. You watch, won't be a cat. No, it's a cat. Baby one. And there you go. It's that simple. You can literally come across here, fill a 150 odd pound bag in 15 minutes on a good day. Yeah, my lad woke up. I'm not mixing story time with my lad Susie. And I've got to be drunk to do that stuff as well, so I literally gave up last night. I was going to do it. I ended up getting stuck in a few streams in the end. I was going to go and raid somebody's party time and cause a bit of havoc on 7 Days to Die, but I decided against it in the end. I thought bugger it, best not be naughty. Especially when I'm drunk. I've crashed loads of bikes on that. Tends to upset people, my drunk driving. So I just watched people's Halloween streams last night, just chilled out with people. I was in Gunslingers for ages. His missus had a wicked Joker smile on. It was well good. But they're playing some good old tunes that I hadn't heard for years, so I ended up just chilling in there for ages. What about you? Did you just end up playing zombies all night? start smoking next week. Can't be doing this cough. Everybody dived off early last night. Party chat was abysmal. Saturday fucking night, Halloween weekend, fucking hell. Made me want to go out. Yeah, 1 minute. What's up, Susie? Fuck that, I'm not drunk. Got to do that shit when I'm drunk. I'm not doing that shit sober, I tell you. No chance. I could do a philosophy fucking time, or fucking unspoken history time, but not fucking story time. That's just too much to do when you're sober. I can do philosophy with lazy, no problem. Do you know what I mean? Or yeah. I said to somebody the other night. They were a bit fucking weird with me the other night. So I said to him, as Plato says, we only see what's on the back of the cave. So you only see what you see at that present moment in time. Unless we actually take a look outside the cave and see what else is going on, we'll only see what's projected to us. And they didn't have a fucking clue what I was on about. They weren't a great follower of philosophy, that's for sure. So, yeah. Yeah, so I had to explain it into simple terms for them. But it's quite a strange one, actually. I'm not going to mention no names, but they fucking shut down the stream. I don't know why I upset them. I said to him, I says, I don't know what you've seen, do you know what I mean, or what your portrayal of me is, but I've only got one account, do you know what I mean, I'm a good guy, and if you've really got a problem with me, party chat up, do you know what I mean, no problem. Yeah, yeah. 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 Yeah, 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 of course. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah. Right. So it's a fair bit of effort then. That's what you're saying. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you was always going to do it. You was always going to do it because you're pro on there at the end of the day. That's it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, yeah. All right, lazy gamer. Yeah, thanks for passing through, mate. Lazy gamer says hi. Hey. He doesn't. You're chatting, and then it says invite me to the party. So obviously he knows that you're in the party. It doesn't take. It's not rocket science. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Lazy says, lol, I'm a stalker. Lol, Susie. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Laser. Mr. Laser.
Yeah, much love back, bro. Respect. Don't you be working too hard, it's a Sunday.
Work hard.
I had a cat straight away, first drop in, and now they've slacked off.
I got another. Look. See, another stalker. Another stalker. Another stalker. I'm collecting them. He said, "Look, lol, I'm a stalker, lol, Susie. Stalk fishy. Stalk lazy, not me. I got too many stalkers. I don't want another one."
Hey, it's nice having another lazy in here.
Oh, it was really weird. It's weird having two lazies because you say lazy and you're like, which one are you talking to? Well, whichever one will fucking answer, really. It's a global thing. There was
Yeah,
a
I
guy
just couldn't
in.
do that stream. I just couldn't do it last night. As soon as my lad woke up, that was it. It took a
Yeah, I
while.
know.
He was so excited to see. As soon as he sees that animal, he's awake. But when he sees it's on the TV, he was even more awake. That was it.
It was kind of like weird because he literally like woke up went, blah, 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 and it was like, wow, he's not going to sleep anytime soon.
Took him a little while.
Yeah, he's not going to sleep anytime soon.
I got him back to sleep. I don't know. It probably took about half an hour, but everybody was really knackered by then, and I had the munchies. So I basically like I had what, one more drink and then had something to eat and just chilled out for the rest of the night. So not too hungover today.
Good.
Very
Quiet in your house today.
Yeah, I've got a peaceful day today. I've got a few things to do though in a bit. Yeah, Trace popped down to see her dad with the kids and that, so I've got a bit of a peaceful day. The house is empty, but I'm going to have to do half an hour of man cleaning in a bit. Right.
No, not the man cleaning.
Yeah. Well, It's luckily enough, it's 5 times faster than a woman does it because we don't sit down and watch TV and pretend we've done loads of cleaning.
Yeah, obviously.
We literally get stuck in for half an hour and get the whole lot done.
But it's good
then
as
say
it
it
would
took
be
us.
in trading.
Well, I say it takes me all day, so you know.
True. Just take a long time, this man cleaning.
Yeah, we are a lot faster. Do you know what I mean?
If you say so. If you say so. I'm kind of like looking forward to my little top dog game later.
Yeah. He said about it. He invited me in as well, but I haven't got the game, so I can't. I just couldn't like buy that Infinite Warfare just for the sake of zombies. Seen no point. The only thing I wanted to play was the remastered, but that didn't come with zombies, so it was just a waste of money for me. That Infinite Warfare, I got no time for that. I got no time for any of that wall running or anything like that. If I want a game like that, I'll get Titanfall.
Yeah, I was like that when I very first got Advanced Warfare. I was like, this fucking running shit, this fucking bullets and sliding shit. Oh god, I hated it. It took me fucking weeks to get into Advanced Warfare.
I was pretty good at Advanced Warfare, but I still didn't like it.
After a couple of weeks of like bossing it out with my mates, like I fell in love with that game. Absolutely fell in love with that game, and I wrecked on that game. It was epic.
I think I prestiged a few times on it, but I still didn't like it. I just really couldn't get into it.
Then went on Black Ops 3, and then it was like, oh, I've got no EXO. I want a fucking EXO. So it took me a couple of weeks to get into that game, and I was like, oh, I love it. Then obviously Infinite Warfare, but now I've got to the point where multiplayer is multiplayer. It's the same, just different maps.
Yeah.
It's just the same shit, and so I kind of got a little bored of multiplayer, and I only go on it like with my mates, and stuck more to the zombie side.
Yeah.
And then when I was playing the World War II fucking beta, Jesus Christ, lazy, I was like, where's my fucking attachments to my gun? Why have I only got 2 attachments? Why the fuck can I only have 1 perk?
I love that.
Oh my god.
I love that.
Then,
I love the fact that it's going to be loads harder. That makes it better for me. I don't want them to go advanced anymore. Let them do it for the kids and people that are used to it. I prefer to start making games from the start again. Let's do all the other wars that's gone before. Do you know what I mean? Let's have a Vietnam one in the jungle with loads of little tunnels.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Like pop out hatches.
When I first went on the beta,
do you know what I mean? Some
I'm trying to slide everywhere.
Some good music. Oh yeah, I can imagine.
And I'm like,
see, that's where I won't. I'm straight boots to the ground. I've been playing Battlefield 1, so.
Well, because I've been sliding, like I got used to the sliding, fucking to go everywhere. Now I'm just trying to slide on World War II, and I'm like, who took my slide? What the fuck?
Wicked.
What's going on? And then I'm just like, then I'm getting into the habit of dolphin diving, right? And then after the beta had finished, I went back on Infinite Warfare, and I was like, where's my fucking dolphin dive now? I'm like, ah!
Oh, wicked.
Oh. But yeah, zombies looks good on it. Nazi zombies.
I dare say that'll be alright. I'm not a great fan of zombies. It's alright when you play it with decent people. Probably played it with too many idiots, to be fair, and that's what put me off.
Yeah, because it puts me off when I play with, like, not really. I didn't mind playing with like low levels because I met this kid once on here, and I jumped in like, because obviously I'm a high level and he was a really low level. He said, "Oh look, there's another one that's gonna leave," and I was like, "Well, I'm not gonna leave. Why would I leave?" He said, "Because they always leave." He said, "Because I'm a low level. I never get to find anyone decent to play with." And I went, "Well, I don't leave just because you're a low level." Yeah, I was like, "I don't leave because you're a low level." And he goes, "Oh, were you not? No. Like, it doesn't matter if you're a low level or high level. Some people have their good days, some people have their bad days."
What up?
Hello, dead man. So yeah, so he added me as a friend, and I played with him a couple of times and up to do some stuff. But I felt really bad for him. He was like, "Oh,
yeah,
no one's gonna leave. No, I'll leave. Why would I leave?" But there are some idiots on this game.
Oh, hell yeah. Right.
There are
I
some
think I'm going
idiots,
to
full stop.
miss the cat's out. Go over to...
You caught that glow in the
What do you
dark
mean?
gar yet, or whatever it is?
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it
I've got the
gar?
gar. It's dead easy. To get the glow in the dark gar on this level, set your line to about 20, 25. Cast it out over here. See that reed bed? They hit
Yeah.
all the way down that reed bed. So you literally just dump it out around about there, a little bit closer to the reeds, and then you just let it drift all the way down there. Overnight, anywhere between about 11 and 2 is probably prime time for the glow in the dark gar on this level. And that's
Do
where
they
they're
look
at.
good though, Lazy?
They look pretty good. I put it in the group.
Is that picture you sent?
Yeah, I've had a few of them now. Let me see. What bait? Large minnow, frogs, no. Yeah, and I caught them on pig's eyes.
See, I'm tempted to go to that lake just to go and get all the bait. When's that freaking the Halloween thing finished?
You've only got 7 days. You get an extra. I think to complete the if you complete the challenge, you get a load of stuff. So let's see, roughly about 30, and we're going to go and try and get some trophies from around here, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm
I haven't
tempted to
done this
finish
late
filling
for
up
a
my
while,
bag.
so I can't properly remember it. But I
St.
do
Crooks and
think we're
into it.
somewhere around here.
Have you got any megalodons in that bloody lake?
Well, I've got a £41 gar, and to say they're normally around about 12 to 13 or something here. The gar are. It's quite big. I had a couple of 30s as well.
I don't want no megalodons. We didn't get on well with them megalodons.
Trying to remember what I was using on this bit.
I'm going to finish my bag up and then see how much dosh I got. And then I might go to the lake to go and buy a load of the shit.
I'd say this place is probably without.
Where are you?
I haven't tried the other lakes. Nahiran, North Carolina.
What level's that one?
Oh, it's only a low level. Alright, it's not high at all. So, in fact, all the gar, everywhere where there's gar is. Oh shit! Damn. Alright. So, I knew I was going to get a bite sooner or later over there, but I messed that one up. Let's go again. Yeah, the highest level for the gar is level 27, so it's quite good. Gives everybody a bit of a chance to get them. There's only 3 to get, so you've got the vampire gar, you've got the ore gar, and then you've got the albino gar.
Oh, I want the albino.
So it's this lake. The albino gar are over at Everglades. I think there's one at Mudwater. I'm not sure. I'd have to recheck that. I don't know which one that is, but I know for a fact the biggest gar are over at that Quinchuck Lake or something, Louisiana, in the swamps. They're a vampire gar. Now, on the leaderboard,
Oh, have you caught one
I
then
don't.
yet?
Well, no. I had 4 days of bad fishing there. I think I'm working out what the bait's going to be over there, but I'm going to go over there in a bit. I just need to get a bit of money together because I lost a lot of money over there because I've never fished it. I'm not one for watching videos, so I really did lose a lot of money over there. I mean, I've got a £440 bag. You would have thought I could make money there, but it was sunny after sunny after sunny, and I don't think that's the best fishing weather over there. So
No.
I'm hoping that when I go over there, it's like cloudy or the weather's crap. Do you know what I mean? Rain or something.
Yeah, try it in crap weather.
Yeah, because it just doesn't seem to be good in sunny weather. And it's finding the peak time for that fish. They are rare. Do you know what I mean? So you can't expect to catch them straight away. You know. So I did 4 nights over there. Both me and Devious got cheesed off with the lake in big style.
Did Devious not catch anything over there either?
Well, he did, but we just caught normal gars, and it wasn't what we were after.
Oh.
I mean, if we would have caught like 100 and something pound gar, you know, or even 89 or something that would have beaten our fish record, we would have both been happy, but we didn't. So it was.
Because there's some big ass gars, isn't there, in here?
Well, the ones over at that lake, that Louisiana lake, they're the top of the leaderboard. So for some reason, I'm just not having that.
Nice.
Right, I'm going to change my depth. There's a nice little pondy bit over here. This is quite nice. There's some trophies around.
That's what I want. I want the gar. I don't know why, I just like the gar.
Let's bring it down to 21 inches.
Ever since I've seen Jeremy Wade catch them, I'm like, oh, I want a gar.
Oh, Jeremy Wade.
Oh, I love Jeremy Wade.
Can't beat a bit of Jeremy.
Oh, he's so excitable, isn't he?
I love the one where he caught that fish and the villagers were like, what, you're going to put it back? When the chief, when the witch doctor,
put that back.
Yeah, when the witch doctor said
that
that is a fish for us. When you catch it, you know, we're all going to party and eat. Do you know what I mean? And what, you're going to go against the witch doctor? And then it was like the fish died, and they were all so happy. They're all running around like with the fish, like yeah.
He was gutted though, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He didn't want to kill it.
Wow.
But he had no choice because like he was going to get him fucking serious.
I don't think he tried. He tried to keep it alive, but do you know what I mean? The voodoo, that you do, that was it. That was it. They were having that fish. Do you know what I mean? The gods had spoken. There was no chance that fish was going to survive.
No, I know. I remember watching that one, and you could see it in his face. He didn't want to do that.
No.
Because he's all about catching them and letting them go, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
But he had no choice. And I think he was
at the time, you know, I mean, seriously, if you're going over and fishing places like that where these fish have attacked people, you know, and killed people, then obviously they're going to want you to keep it obviously they're going to want you to like kill the fucking thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it killed a kid, didn't it, or something? And then
something like that. There's quite a few where it's like there's ones where they've jumped out and they've knocked them out the boats and stuff like that, and then there's other ones that there was one with little girls in with the bottles and stuff, you know. So it's quite obvious that the village will want you to kill that demon in the water.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I remember seeing that one. And then didn't he have to leave not long after because his life was in danger?
Catch and release program. The wife wouldn't have to throw me back.
Hey, cold.
Oh, wicked. Love it.
Oh, I got another fucking megalodon on, you know, lazy.
Have you? Oh, brilliant.
It's 46 degrees and it's raining, and I catch a megalodon.
Oh, you're always having them.
I know. Good day to you too, Cold. Good day.
Yep, good day. Definitely. It's a good day to fish.
Well, it's not here, it's
Happy Halloween Sunday.
I know, right? It's going to be the 1st of November soon. How scary is that?
Guy Fawkes night soon. where we celebrate the fact that we nearly burnt the Houses of Parliament down.
I know, right?
Isn't that cool to celebrate stuff like that?
I know.
Right, let me just have a muck about. I can't remember what bait I used to use here.
Do you never write shit down, Lazy?
No. I'll try to keep it to memory. Yeah, I bet it does. That's quite cold, that is, isn't it? Wow. Oh, I'm really lost. I can't remember what I used to use here.
38 degrees. I have no idea what ours is. And then one thing, I had the windows open and the kids were like, shut the windows, it's cold. I'm like, what?
God,
Where's
I'm really
Sam
lost.
been lately?
I don't know.
He's not streamed. He hasn't streamed in a couple of days, has he?
I hope he's alright. There is a spot somewhere here for trophies. God, I really can't remember my fishing spots on this now. I know where the spots are, but I just can't remember what I used. Right. Let's go with a different rod, actually.
Oh, this better not be one of them stupid fishes that take me an hour to get in a game.
Let's go. There we go. Medium spoon. Let's try that. Let's see what that converts to. 38.
Come on, you stupid fish. Oh, Connor is messaging Scissor.
Oh wow,
At least.
that's 3 degrees Celsius. Well, 3.3.
That's what?
3 degrees Celsius. So it's cold. Well cold.
Fucking hell, that's well cold. Where does he live? Alaska?
Well, it'll be the fall over there, as you call it. The autumn, or it just be kicking into winter.
Wow, that's bloody cold,
missed
isn't
the
it?
bite. Damn. Yeah, it is. That'd be really cold for us first time of the year.
Yeah, I think ours is like 16, 17 degrees right now.
Yeah, which is really good anyway for us, because it should probably be around about, what, 12 or something for us?
Yeah.
Centigrade, somewhere around there, 12, 14, so
We should
we're
be
lucky at the
technically.
moment.
Normally, about this time we have our heating on, don't we?
Yeah, well, we do anyway, but that's a different story. Missed a bite again.
I'm trying not to put my heating on unless I really, really have to. Because obviously, as I told you, it takes 2 days for the heating to properly kick in. But I want to try and get it before it gets too cold.
Yeah.
That we're freezing for 2 days.
Yeah, that's it. It's an awkward timing when you've got stuff like that.
Yeah.
Trophy, there we go. Tennessee, God, Tennessee. You know when you say like Tennessee, like I just think, oh, good whiskey, sticky ribs. But I also think warm. Do you know what I mean?
Fucking hell, 8 hours north of us have got
It
snow
stayed
already.
too warm for too long. 8 hours north of us got snow already. Oh man. Trophy
I like
black
the name
crappie.
Tennessee.
I like that. Yeah. we really think, when we think of like Tennessee and places like that, really think that it's like warm all year round. Is that
Yeah.
sort of have you had, do you think you've had a massive change in like weather patterns over the years? Obviously you're sort of like, do you know what I mean, as old as me or around that age sort of thing. Do you see that you've had a massive like weather change over there, or is it just me being English thinking that you have, it's hotter?
I think it's because we always get cold and rain that we just take it, like, presume that the Americans are always hot.
Yeah,
Always have
yeah.
hot weather.
Well,
I think that's why.
certain places I know there is
Yeah.
like, you know, I do.
See,
Just
that's
certain
like, to me,
places to
that's
be cold.
really weird. Because,
Like Chicago, the
here,
windy city. Do you know what I mean? I know they get really
yeah.
bad snow.
Like, I think that's whole, like, weird, like, because obviously here in the UK, like, me and you are averagely the same kind of weatherish. But obviously if you go to Scotland, it's a lot freaking colder. But yeah, in America,
Yeah.
like, all these different states have all these different weathers. Some of them don't get snow at all, and some of
Yeah.
them get tons of it. And I was like, what?
But compared to the states, like we get swallowed up by one of their states. So I dare say
Oh, God.
they must have weather in their states that are like micro, like English climates or whatever, where the top part of the state's got
Yeah.
different weather from, like, as you say, up north they've already had snow already. So
It's like a
that's
whole
just like
different
that's just like
world,
us
isn't
in
it?
Scotland or whatever,
Mm.
hot and humid in the south. Yeah, we forget how big, do you know what I mean, some of them states are, don't we? That absolutely swallows
Oh,
up like
yeah, no.
10 times back again. Some of them
But I think
states are
that's
so
because,
big.
mm,
The jet stream,
like, it makes me
the
laugh when,
active
like, I
deal of
don't know,
what the
Steve
weather's
used to
going to
say,
be.
like, oh,
Yeah,
yeah, he's only in the next state to me, and I'm thinking, well, that's only like a 2-3 hour drive. No, that's like a 12-hour drive, Susie. Oh, what? Oh, what?
I know, that's just amazing. That you'd easily be able to do the UK and that.
Yeah, like, to drive from one state to the other for devious, we could drive around the whole entire the UK and come back home.
Yeah. I know, it's funny, isn't it?
And still be in time for frickin' tea if we left in the morning. Mm. And it makes me laugh when they say, like, oh, yeah, he's only down the road from me. Well, down the road from me is like an half an hour thing.
I know,
Down the
I
road from me
know.
is like 2-3 hours. And I'm like, what?
Down the road,
How?
just down the road,
Oh,
just down the road.
Mm.
God knows what their round the corners are like.
I don't know.
Like when we say like round the corner, and it's always a little bit further than everybody sees. Their round the corners though must be like really, really far if it's anything like
Yeah.
us.
Because our round the corner is only like literally walk around the corner.
I
Like
mean,
2 doors
round the
down.
corner to me is about a 15-minute walk. Do you know what I mean? And some people will go, "That's not round the corner. Round the corner's like just a couple of minutes away." But like 15-minute
Yeah.
walk ain't far.
Yeah, no, it's
My
crazy,
daughter
isn't it?
used to always have a go at me. She'd be like, "Oh, you know, where is it? Where's this like fishing spot, or where's this? Where are we riding to?" I'm like, "No, it's just round the corner." Do you know what I mean? Half an hour later, yeah, it's still round the corner. We're not far.
Yeah. I know, it tickles me when they say things like that.
Right, I think I might fast forward time.
I like winding Sam up with the pants, because obviously he says, yeah, I'm wearing my pants. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm wearing my pants. And I'm like, you're wearing your pants? Oh, nice. What about your trousers then? Yeah, but that's what we call pants. No, pants are pants. They go under your
Yeah.
trousers, not above your trousers. And he's like, what?
Oh, that's a bit better. White crappie, nice. I needed that trophy.
Yeah, If sightseeing from one end of America to the other, 7 to 10 days. Really push the time. A team could drive it in 24 hours. Wow. 7 to 10 days to do sightseeing from
24 hours. Wow. That's amazing. I wouldn't have thought that you could have done that, but wow. I suppose that's really put your foot down as well. Like,
yeah, but
you have got the roads for it.
Yeah, but I suppose if they had a team, wouldn't they? Like, one would be driving while one slept, and...
Yeah. That's not... That probably wouldn't be going 70 miles an hour, though, would it?
Wow, 7 to 10 days to drive from one end of America to the other. Take us 7 to 10 hours. To drive from one area to the other.
What would you say your average speeds on your freeways are? Yeah. I was just going to say that.
They didn't say there would be some laws broken. I bet there'd be more than
a few. Smokey and the Bandit style.
Yeah.
They were hell of a films, they were.
You can imagine, couldn't you, a team of them driving from one end to the other to do it in 24 hours. Flopping their cocks out the window and having a good old piss.
No, they use piss jugs. Flopping the cocks. Nobody's going to flop the cock out the window and have a piss. You get a jug.
Well, I would if I was a bloke.
It's too dangerous. Imagine if you're driving with the lads, they'll do the fucking electric windows up on your cock. That's for sure.
I disable the windows. I'd open the back window, make sure I'm sat in the front, flop it out, and it'll all go straight into the back.
Bad enough trying to chuck a fag out sometimes, let alone trying to piss out a window, Susie.
I know, right? We were in a car once, it was me and like all the girls, and one of my mates flicked her fag out the window. The one behind had her window open. The fag came in, got stuck in her hair, and she didn't notice. It fucking melted half her hair.
Wow. Damn.
She didn't even notice until it started burning her head. Congested
cities, 55 mile an hour. Wow, you'd be lucky to get that over here. You're looking more like 3 to 5 miles an hour and how congested. Hit the rush hour traffic and you've got 3 lanes on our motorway.
Looking 3 miles an hour is lucky.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah. Certain places
Normally
around the country are like, it's literally you can get out and have a picnic. You can walk faster down the road.
Yeah.
There was people, I think the road to Manchester Airport was like up there, a crash on it. People literally pulled the car over to one side, dumped the car, and they were walking down the motorway with the suitcases because they'd just given up.
Well, it would be quicker.
Well, it was the only choice left. Do you know what I mean? They dumped the taxis and everything.
Yeah.
1 mile in 2 hours. Yeah, yeah. Damn. Oh, keep on missing these bikes around here. Lack of concentration.
Cold's fault.
No, I never blame anybody else. It's always my fault. You know, I'm the one rodding and making the mistakes. I shouldn't be making these mistakes because I've got it on vibrate.
Oh, okay. I got mine on vibrate.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with good vibrations.
Oh, hell no.
I think I'll have a quick cup of tea. No alcohol.
Level 35.
No alcohol for me today. Oh, you'll be up. I tell you what, you'll be overtaking Devious soon if you don't get a move on.
Oh, that's my plan.
He'd be well pissed off. He'd be well pissed off if you creep past him on his level 38 and got to 40.
Yeah, he's 38, isn't he?
Yeah, he's still 38. Like, I keep winding him up about the size of my bag. I'm like,
come in for that big boy.
I know you haven't got one of these bags yet, Devious, but you know, they're really cool. Honestly, you'll really enjoy it when you've got this bag. £440.
Do you know, I can't wait to get the bag, can't wait to get the really big rod, can't wait to get the really big reel and the really big line, and then that's it. I'll no longer have to deal with megalodon.
At
Well,
38,
I'll deal with them, but
at 38, you've got like a real good, you've got a real good rod. I think you've got one of the top rods in the game at 38, so you can get. I'm not sure if it's a max rod or if it's a spinning rod at level 38. Yeah, that's it. Just blame me. Definitely, that's the way to go. That's the way forward.
everything. Lazy gets the blame for everything, Cole.
Yeah,
Anything
yeah.
that goes wrong, it is actually Lazy's fault.
That's it. Always me.
It
I
was
don't mind.
it's
I've
his
got broad
stupid fault that
shoulders.
we
I'll
blame
take the
him.
blame. I'll take the blame.
Screw the pole. Where's the dynamite? It's a cold did. See, once upon a time, Cold, Lazy said to us all, "I've got big shoulders. I can take it all." So that's it. Everything that goes wrong, it's Lazy's fault.
Yep, no problem. I don't mind.
But I like the dynamite idea.
I'd rather take the blame than somebody else who can't take the blame.
Crocodile Dundee did that, didn't he? Took the dynamite in and got all the fish out.
Yeah.
You give us a dynamite, Cold, we'll get the
There's
fish.
people out here that's literally run a line off the electric, the power cables, and run it straight down into the lake and fried the fish.
Wow. Can you eat them after you've done that?
Well, pre-cooked, aren't they? Hey.
Isn't that a bit dodgy? If they've had
Yeah,
electric
well,
going
they
through?
were Eastern Europeans, innit?
And then
Not slagging off Eastern Europeans, but they do eat our river fish and our ponds and that. Because that's what they do over there, so, I mean, carp in Europe, it's a farm fish that they eat. Just because we don't eat it over there, you know, it's their thing, isn't it?
I don't think I'd want to eat anything that come out of our rivers.
Yeah. Catching is a buzzer or cold. That sounds like me when I go night carp fishing. I go to this absolutely enormous lake. It is enormous. Well, nothing like the size of the ones in America, but you know, it's big for us. And fucking hell, I've spent what? Last year I spent 21 nights down there and didn't have a fish. That's dedication.
Wow.
But they're the best fish in my area, and when I get a fish, I'll be really proud of myself because they are really cunning. And I'm not going for the small fish either, so I'm only going for the big fish. So I am trying to use my wits to get big fish. So
Hands bare error falls into creek.
yeah.
Don't spill your beer on the way in, mind. I'm gonna try and go do some more fishing next year. I haven't really done anything this year.
Yeah, I didn't do too much this year. We had a lot on, and
Yeah, I think I only went once this year. Once or twice.
I think I went 3 times.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and go next year though.
Yeah, she's fishing.
No, ice fishing.
See.
Ice fishing. I've got devious its ass to beat. I mean, 3 levels behind him, Cold.
I had to sell one of my rods the other day just to stay at that lake for the big vampires.
Oh,
It was a
you didn't,
nightmare.
did
Yeah. I sold a big rod as well. Sold a 65 grand reel as well.
you? Oh no.
I'm not bothered. I'll get them back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's bang on H2K, isn't he?
I love H2K. He's online, you know. He's streaming.
Is he? Oh right.
Yeah.
I didn't think he would be at this time. I would have sent him an invite. I'll send him an invite
I
in a
just
minute.
I just got the thing. He said that he's gone live. Playing South Park episode 2.
I'm gonna have to get some stuff done in a bit. I'll have a cup of tea, a few more throws out. And I've got to have a quick whip round. I'm freaking starving as well. Got to chuck my meat in the oven.
Oh, you cooking a Sunday roast?
I don't know yet. I think they're having a Sunday roast out, so...
Oh, so you just got to feed yourself.
Yeah, more than likely. Like, her dad will buy 'em food on the rat, so... Saying that, I'll probably have something to eat, and then they'll get back and they'll say that they haven't ate, so I'll end up cooking again.
Yeah. Or they've had something to eat, but they're still hungry. That's the other
Yeah,
one, isn't it?
yeah, that's it. What a bit of a nightmare last night,
Cooking
wasn't
by a firework. Lazy. Cold said, cooking by a fire alarm never works, lazy. Lol.
it?
Have you got the fishing game, Cold? We'll have to get on Fortnite with Cold, you know, lazy. The poor
Yeah, I
chap hasn't had
noticed
a
it.
first yet.
Yeah, I noticed he plays it.
He said he just dies a lot. I was in his stream the other day and he was like, I'm just dying. I was like, yeah, you got first? Oh no. So we need to go help him get first, lazy.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, let's creep up into a first, get down to the final few, as we do.
Exactly.
Yeah, you should play that game more like a Tom Clancy game, a creeper game, for sure. Some
But
of
I
the
have fun dying. He said he has fun dying.
some of the key things in that game is don't really shoot anybody till at the end. Don't scavenge too much. Just get yourself a few guns and bullets.
And don't make any noise.
Yeah, and just creep up. Don't build too much at the start. Do you know what I mean? I mean, smack a few things in and grab your materials, making sure there's nobody around you at all, because it makes noise and makes attraction. Remember, when you run, people will see the steam coming off you in the distance, the smoke and shit, and just creep about a lot.
I don't know why you're telling him all this. He likes to die and he has fun dying, really. He just wants to die.
When you're around the burger joints and stuff like that, or them little camper lodges and stuff like that, they've got the toilets. You can literally hide behind the door in the toilets, and when somebody comes in to search, you just leave the stuff in front of you or take it away, shut the doors behind you, let them search, and then let them go back out and let them do all the fighting. Once they've finished, go outside, you'll find loads of ammo and stuff, loads of their guns, you just swap your shit for theirs.
Lazy's top trick code is hide under the stairs.
Yeah, hiding
And then
under
when
the
some
stairs.
crazy moto comes along and breaks his stairs, he kills his teammates.
Yeah. Equip that shotgun, get underneath them stairs.
He's on a rampage.
Yeah, that was funny, that was. Seems like more people are checking under the stairs now, so it works sometimes, it don't
Yeah,
others.
because like a couple of games that I've been on there's been people hiding under the stairs, and I'm like, Jesus, have you been watching Lazy's live streams? What the frickin' hell's going on here?
Yeah. You've got to
Because there was
have
a
that
time where no one
automatic
was ever under
shotgun.
the stairs.
Nobody ever went under the stairs, yeah. It was like it was a badass move, that was. And then behind the door, nobody ever goes behind the door in the toilets. Like,
you put ninja turd. What a wonderful idea.
It is. It's all about creeping on that game. Let them fight it out. Let them build defences. None of that shit matters until the very end. At the very end, yeah, fucking build yourself some fucking barriers up like fuck. Do you know what I mean? And some little ramps. You know, try and make it metal and brick. Maybe even build inner walls to it. Do you know what I mean? To do like a little outer wall, so when they rocket launch you. But that's one thing to watch out for, them rocket launchers. If you can get one of them near the end, like, it's fucking great. But you'll never find one if you're looking for one. Hardly ever.
No, I've never ever found one. Absolutely never.
I found one once.
I found the ammo, but I've never found the rocket launcher.
The creeping crap. Yeah.
Creeping crap.
Definitely the way forward on that game. Let every fucker fight it out. Nick the shit, do you know what I mean? And just creep around like as if you're playing a Tom Clancy fucking that sort of style of game. You know, in the shadows, out of every fucker's way.
Yeah. Basically, the aim in the game is be really quiet, stealthy, hide out until the end. Then annihilate what's left.
I used to use the storm a lot, but they've changed it. So the last parts of the storm now are a lot more fucking eviler than they used to be. But I used to run in the storm right at the very edge and use loads of bandages. But you can't seem to use that technique anymore. They've fucking tweaked it. So it's not as good as it used to be, like that.
The creeping crap. I bet someone else has already got it.
Probably. They got all them names.
I sat here one day, I was bored. So I was putting it into the search bar and put in bacon sandwich. And someone had that gamer tag, and I was like, what? And then I started going through all the sauces, like tomato sauce, salad cream, and they had all these, and I'm like, what?
Damn. Diarrhea. Diarrhea.
Something like diarrhea.
Well, you can tell I'm not on peak time. This is really bad fishing at the moment. Let's swap it up and let's go to something that might bite a bit better. I can't remember what it was on this lake. Blood. Let's have a go with a bit of blood. Bit of blood.
Bit of blood.
There is a bait that works better at off-peak times on the cats. I just can't remember what it is. I think it might be blood. This is the game for the crap jokes. Look, somebody's had a crappie. Had a couple of trophy crappies. You know what I mean? This game's full of crappies.
It's full of crap.
Oh, somebody's broke the reel. Wicked. Reel breaker challenge. Oh, nice. Oh, wicked. Wicked. God damn. When you haven't got the right shit for cats. Damn. He's going to be crying because you can't sell it and you can't repair it. At least he's got the real breaker challenge. I've got the reel breaker and the rod breaker.
There's actually a challenge for breaking a reel and a rod.
Yeah.
How much do you get?
Oh, only 1 gold per level. But obviously you need the lot for the platinum, so I'm going to break the load on purpose. The only game I've got any interest in getting a platinum, to be fair. And then after that, I'm going for the biggest carp on air. That's what I really want. Carps are dead easy to find, though. I mean, they're out in the reeds in the middle of the lake, you know, on a nice little reed island. Simple, or at the edges.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Welcome to the stream, Slim. Yeah, it's bad when you break your reel or your rod, because you can't sell it, you can't repair it. I did it on quite an expensive one over that in Alaska. Yeah, noodle that catfish out of there. That does look fun. I can imagine when they first hook onto your hand and you're noodling, that must be the first ever time it happens. It must be like, God, shit. Really
I bet
must.
the adrenaline is amazing.
Oh yeah, I bet. Because you're just sticking your hand in there, all waiting to get bit, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's like what's that thing? What's it? Star Wars? Was it Star Wars 3, the original one? You know where they've got that hole and they put the hand in. Yeah, looks at the rod in disgust, throws the whole thing in. Yeah, I broke my shit, but caught that damn fish. Story of ages. Yeah, whacking it with a pole. Over here, barbel are really good for taking your rod and your reels in. Do you know what I mean? If you're not set up right for them and you're inexperienced, like, and you go to sleep overnight, you know, you might wake up the next day with like £500 worth of tackle gone, or even more.
Yeah, I did have a rod and a reel. Where's that
I
going?
did, yeah. It's so funny. People are like, oh, has it been nicked? It's like, what were you fishing for? Barbel. Oh, how did you have your rods set up? Oh, I had them set up like carp rods. There you go then. Do you know what I mean? It's so funny.
Yeah.
They could have literally rip them straight into the water. Yeah, there must be loads of people up and down the country that's literally thought they've had the tackle nicked. All they've had is a good fish on. Right. I've had it with a carp as well that's taken it off of my rod stand. Do you know what I mean? It must have been around about a £50 to rip it the way it did, and I literally had to dive in and grab the rod. There was no way I was losing my rod. That's it.
Yeah. Get lost, fish.
Yeah, but it bent my hook over. I got some proper nasty hooks as well, and it literally bent my hook over. But that was a good fish. That was. The hook was obviously too small for the lake. I should have been on like a lot lower size, lot bigger size.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flash Gordon, that was a film.
Flash. Oh.
Savior of our universe.
I actually didn't like Flash. I hated Flash.
Yeah. Oh, I loved the what
I
was
like
his name with the
He-Man.
beard? What was the guy with the beard at the movie? The guy that like
Oh,
has got a dead deep voice and he sings, and he's always like. La, 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 la.
yeah, I know what you mean.
He's nuts as fuck, but funny.
Mm.
I'm having a really bad time fishing today. I should fast forward. Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, that was the one. His name's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't remember. I think he's a classically trained opera. Do you know what I mean? But he's too much of a beer guzzler and a sort of man's man to be doing that. I think they kicked him out of that sort of shit.
Isn't he dead now, that big bloke that you're on about?
I'm not sure. I think he might be. I think he could well be.
Sure he is. I could be wrong though.
Oh God, I know his name as well. He's doing me head in. Yeah, that's the one. Brian Blessed. Yeah, that's him. That's him. He'd be a right laugh to go. He would have been a right laugh to go drinking in the pub with.
Oh, I bet.
I can imagine he got into a bit of trouble on the set of that.
Wasn't he called Prince? Was it Prince Walton?
Yeah, he must be reading that because Cold Body's just put that down.
No, I'm on my fishing lake. But I am gonna Google, because I'm fucking sure he's dead.
Yeah, definitely, 100% there.
What's that?
That the movie wouldn't have been the same without him. The way he played that part,
No.
it just like literally. He is one of them just jolly characters, isn't
Yes.
he?
He's been in a lot of films, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And he's got like that really deep ass voice.
Yeah, he makes Sam sound as though his balls aren't dropped.
Mm. Oh shit, fish on.
Right, I've really got to mix this up now. I'm getting a little bit sick of this. Where shall I go? Right, I know what I'll do. I'm going to go over here and try and get a trophy. Have I got shrimp? Bet I haven't got shrimp.
Do you know what, Lizzie? He's not dead. He's aged 81.
81.
He's
I
81.
bet he's still causing havoc. Right.
Did you know he was born in Yorkshire, in England?
No.
I didn't either.
Right, let's see. I'm going to go and hit the carp over here.
And he's got an OBE.
Oh yeah, I knew he was an OBE.
Wow.
I wouldn't take that if the Queen gave it me with $1 million. Well, maybe. Saying that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll take the money and then I'll get it back and say, you know what, you can keep that.
Yeah.
We're like, thanks, Queenie. Yeah, I'd go and shake a reptilian's hand, no problem.
Oh, fucking hell. Trophy pike, £20. Good little fishy.
Oh, damn.
What?
Oh, I'm just trying to get the snook over here. I know they're over here. I just can't remember. Again, this lake, I used to know all the
Trying
bits
to
of
get
this
the
lake
what?
because I studied it. The snook.
What fish is that?
It's like a carp. I think it's an American style. It's carp family, I think. Not 100% sure. No, it isn't the snook. It's the American shard. What I'm on about. That's what I was trying to. Yeah, because I went for the competition and then came over here to train up and find where they were. Took me flipping all day, levelled up, and then went to try and enter the competition again. It says this is just for amateurs. You've gone past the level. I was like, shit.
Ah.
That was that day. You remember that day when I wanted to go for the competition? I messed everything up.
Yes.
Yeah, that was that day. Yeah. I've had a few little experiences like that on here.
I entered one competition, like when it first came out, and Robertson's.
You remember when I tried to get everybody to enter the perch competition?
Yes.
We caught about one perch between us.
Fucking Keith, he would have violated that competition.
Yeah, and he couldn't get in it because he hadn't applied at the right time, but he travelled over to Emerald and couldn't catch anything. Oh, that was so funny. Right. We've had some proper laughs on this game, haven't we?
Oh, Cozy when he spent that £8,000 to come to Emerald Lake. And, oh, God, that was hilarious.
He had exactly the same setup as you, and he just could not catch shit, could he? Apart from perch.
That was freaking hilarious. Every time he pulled in a perch. Oh, and that's another 350 down the drain.
Yeah, that was really funny. I couldn't stop laughing.
You nearly killed me.
I'd give him the right place to fish, the exact setup, but yet he couldn't catch squat apart from perch, and you was reeling them in one after the other. Like, we was all having a hard day. I changed to chain pickerel, and stuff like that. It was just one of them days. But yeah, you were having all the luck on that map. You smashed it.
Yeah, no, even if I go back there now, I still get walleye after walleye. I've only caught 2 perch there.
Yeah.
Right, that's all I've caught there is 2 perch. I even got my perk guru. No, not my perk. My perch. No, was it perch? What's the walleye fish? I remember the.
Oh, it's a walleye guru. It's actually a walleye guru.
Yeah, I got the walleye guru, but I got another guru at the same time as I got that.
Have you had the unique over there?
No.
The unique's worth getting over there. It's around the middle of the lake. I had a lad that was telling me it's like that big tree cast out. It's around there, and I think he said it was around midday on a sunny day that you catch it. Hang on, I'm starting to get bites.
Yeah.
This is your spot for your shard. Normally you go on shrimp, but if anybody's tuning in and they want to have a go at that shard competition, the low level, this is your spot over here. They do hit a lot better on shrimp, but obviously I haven't brought any shrimp with me because I was only really over here for the cats and the nightfish.
What I want to do next. Cats and the birds.
Right, I'm getting bored actually. Right, I can't even be bothered. Let me see, what time is it? Let's go straight to 7 o'clock. Right.
What are you doing? You night fishing?
Yeah, I'm going to bag up on cats really fast, and then I'm going to hit them gar. Otherwise, I'm not going to get a chance because I've got a few things to do.
Come on, Lacey, I'm waiting for you to break a pole.
I'm not going to break no
so
poles.
I can get a pic and a post on Instagram.
Oh no. I'll break one for you one day though.
You do
It
need
won't
the
be
trophy,
today.
Lazy.
No, I've already got one. Well, saying that, I haven't got the full level trophies for the. I've only broke one rod. I think I need to break 3.
Jesus,
Right.
that's a lot of money to break.
Well, not really. You just buy the cheap rods and chuck them in where you know you're going to break them. So, you literally, what, 3 grand, 3 or 4 grand to get them that gold? Really cheap way.
Ugh, still a three grand. Especially if you had three. That's 9 grand.
No, I mean 3 grand for 3 poles. Well, roughly that, 3 to 5 or something. Just buy the cheapest of the cheap.
Can't remember what the cheapest pole is anymore.
That's it, you see.
Been a long time since I was down there.
Yep. Down in them low levels.
I remember when we were all at Lone Star.
Yep.
We were all the same levels.
Yep.
Well, give or take.
I remember when I bought a bag for £5 English of cash, and then somebody says to me, "Oh, why don't you sell some stuff so you can go and do your competition?" And I forgot that I didn't equip it, so I went and sold the bag that I bought for real cash.
Oh, lazy.
Went to the lake
lazy.
and then realised I didn't have the bag and had to buy it again. So this game's had a few quid out of me for a free game. Right, here we go. Quickly bag up on cats. Oh no, I don't want to break my line. So easy as heck to get the cats over here. Casting out between 45 and 30. Medium cut bait, small cut bait, large cut bait, any size hook from 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can even use 7s. You'll get the odd gar. 99 depth right on the bottom. You can also use frogs, crawfish, cut crawfish, blood.
Here's a question for you, lazy.
Yep.
If you're using blood, how the hell do you put blood, which is a liquid, on a hook?
It's blood boilies.
Because it doesn't say that, it just says blood.
Yeah, but when you look at the bag, you realise that the boilies.
That'd be why.
There we go, strike after strike here, no problem. Oh, trophy, flathead, £30. I think I beat Davis's best flathead over here the other day. I got a £32, well, nearly 33, just a couple of ounces off of 33. Yeah.
That wasn't no catfish.
You get them on the Ebro over in Spain. I'd love to go there. Some of the lads will probably be going over there next year.
My mate goes somewhere catfishing and he catches
So I
monster
think that was
catfish.
caught. I think that was caught on the Ebro. They've definitely got like between £300–450. I've got a photo, Cold, actually. I'll send you a photo of my mate. They were all fishing in France for a carp, for the big world record carp. They go over like twice a year. And if the carp aren't on, they all swap over to catfish. We've got a nice £92 catfish.
Wow.
No. The
Still
mouth's so big
646,
you could put a
that's
couple
big.
of American footballs in it. But when you look at that, and you look at the size of that, and you think the world record's £646, it's like, shit, it makes that fish look tiny. I think that really big one, there must have been probably about 5 blokes holding that one there. I've seen a photo of it somewhere.
9 foot, that's huge, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's like 4 foot bigger than me.
Its mouth must have been able to near enough swallow you. Do you know what I mean? Like whole.
Yeah. Because I mean, like a 2 foot catfish. They got a big mouth, haven't they?
Yeah. Oh yeah, proper.
Like I'd be able to snuggle inside a 9 foot catfish.
Yeah, nearly big enough to eat a small car.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way I drive them mini bikes on 7 Days to Die, I'd be fucked. Have me and me mini bike.
Jesus.
Right, so what's that? £200 worth of fish. 7 o'clock. My peak time for the night gar is about 11, so I'm just going to chill over here till about 9 when it goes dark, and then hit them fish up over there.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll send you a photo in a bit of me mate's 92 pounder. I don't know what they've had in carp. Ah, shit. Missed another.
Got another decent sized fish on my line, which is all
Story
right.
time from Tennessee. Wicked. Love a good story.
Oh, it's cold reading a story.
Yeah, he's going to tell us a good old Tennessee story.
Yeah.
Let's hope it
Go on.
includes critters and varmints and plenty of whiskey.
Yeah, is it 18 plus or 18 and under?
18. How do you get 18 and under?
Well, you know, some of these little 18-year-olds, they're little kids.
There's people older than fucking 18 that are kids.
I totally agree. Gone the days when teenagers were teenagers. Now teenagers are adults and the adults are kids. Come on, my fishy, fishy, fishy.
Back in the 80s,
Right.
divers were checking the dam for cracks and leaks. Oh, I've got a little bit of a story about this. They weren't expecting what they found. Fish so large. You know what them dams are like? Hey, second one lost. Think I might need a hook change here. Wow.
Two times larger than the biggest man. Jesus. What's the biggest man size?
Well, the biggest man that was diving more than likely, so I don't know. Let's just say the biggest man was 6 foot. So that's like
Yeah, I was
12
gonna say it's
foot.
average, isn't it, for a bloke?
I wouldn't say it's average. Come off it. You're making me feel tiny now. I think
Well, every
average.
bloke I see, they're 6 foot.
Oh, fuck off.
It might be just because I'm tiny.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you 5'8" and proud of it. That's average size.
Are you 5'8"?
Fucking average size. Well, nearly 5'9". I probably shrunk a bit, so I'm 5'8" now.
Oh, I'm 5'4"
Yeah,
and a
well,
half.
I'm fucking massive compared to you.
4 inches.
Hey, you'd be surprised what you can do with 4 inches. Slip and put 4 inches in the wrong place and you fucking squeal like fuck.
12 to
Wow.
20 foot long.
Say anything close to 6 foot, so fish 12 to 20 foot long. A mouth like that had the largest shark mouth you've ever seen. Boy!
Wow. That's a big ass fish.
Yeah, just a bit.
Screw that, I quit diving. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the next like dramatic bit, and it was like, no, screw that, I'll quit diving. Oh, okay.
There's a story like that over here that they tell at the fishing tackle shop. The local like dam holdback place, like over here on our River Trent. Like they were doing the same sort of thing, checking for repairs. Anyway, they went down there, and it's always been a big spot for pike. Anyway, when the divers went down there, like they're down there with the torches, and they literally seen a big pack of pikes, like all over them, and they shit themselves. Right, I got a phone call. 1 minute.
Okay. Story time is on hold, cold. I'm freaking knackered. This fishing takes it out of you, cold. What's my next day? Day 5 in the morning. Oh, I need to leave anyway. Eat that. Yuck. Saying that. Oh, I can buy a large menu. It's all good. 5 in the morning. Yeah, I go down in a goldfish bowl. Must be a big goldfish bowl. Saying that you'd be safer in a goldfish bowl. Okay. A long nosed gar. It's a pretty ugly little thing, isn't it? Oh, it's not very good XP.
Go.
Hello.
He's back.
Just
There's
gonna
the
go and see if we can
long-nosed
get a laugh
gar.
out of H2K. Bye, Cold. See you later.
Right, yeah. In a goldfish bowl, oh. Okay. I'm going to see if I can get a laugh out of HTK. Be safe, well, friends. If I don't see you a bit later, have a good day. Yeah, same to you, Cold. Same to you, mate. Absolutely. Enjoy the day.
This fishing malarkey makes you tired, lazy. I'm having an emoji war with someone. Come on, fishy, wishy, pishy, wishy, pishy. Okay. Come on, fishy, 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 fishy.
Here we go. Fish on. £219 in my bag. On about £300 hopefully by 9 o'clock. So a couple more half decent fish would be good. Oh damn. Another gar. Oh, I got a unique. Got a unique.
Okay.
Unique. Yeah, let's just quick screenshot that one quick. Real quick.
There.
Not amazing. I got 281. Oh, it's quite good. The cash ain't great. 626. It's only nearly a £20, 19.997.
Well, it's not a massive unique, is it?
No, but they're not massive over here, to tell you the truth.
Are they not?
No. I'm just glad I got another unique. It just adds to my list of uniques that I can cross off. So I'm quite happy with that.
I've only ever caught one.
Yeah, that's a nice fish. 50 inches. Lovely.
He's a big boy.
He's not bad, that's for sure. I think I'm going to wrap the stream up around about 2 hour mark and get a few bits done. Ready to cook a bit of tea up.
Yeah, I need to get some shit done before I go on zombies with Alan. Could be a couple of hours on that shit.
Yep, I dare say you will be.
And then kids back at school tomorrow. Yay!
Oh, we've got another week. I get 2 weeks.
I say yay. Yeah.
Only get
Ours
5
only
weeks
get a
in the
week.
summer. Ours gets 2 because you get 5 weeks in the summer holidays. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand why they get 2 weeks now. Like, to be fair. Oh, I've got another phone call. Just got the phone call. They're going to be back a bit earlier than I thought.
Oh no.
Oh no, I'm going to have to run about. And this is going to be like, I'm going to turn 2 or 3 hours worth of doing stuff into 10 minutes. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I did all the housework down this morning. I didn't even go on my fishing game. I was a good boy. Yeah, I'm sure
Can't
she'll
help
believe
myself.
you.
I've still got to get £300 before I pack up. I've got half an hour to go. Come on, fish.
That should be piss simple. I'm gonna get to level 35. And
Yeah, they're going to give me a ring when they're on the way back at the taxi because the food looked crap today. So they haven't had. So I've got to whip them something up to eat. So I'm under pressure now. I'm under pressure.
Under pressure.
But luckily enough, I do know that when a dad says we're going to have a last one, that normally it lasts a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So
See, one of them ones
I'm hoping.
it's the last one, and then it's this is the last one. Yeah, this
Yeah,
is the last one.
yeah, that's it. Oh, here we go. I've got another phone call. It's like a hotline.
Jesus, Lazy's hotline. Fucking hell, 4 o'clock already.
No, they actually are coming home.
God damn it.
I am surprised. Yeah, she hasn't seen her dad for a couple of weeks. He's had a bad back and stuff. And
So you live quite far away from you then?
it's a fair ride. Do you know what I mean? Costs us obviously when we go down and see him. Do you know what I mean? We'll go and do his thing. He likes to go to the pub, so we'll go and meet him at the pub, have something to eat with him. Do you know what I mean? Have the crack with him, have a laugh. So it's like 28 quid in taxis round trip, 28 to 30, 32
That's
in
not
taxis.
too bad.
Depending, like, because sometimes we'll go to 2 pubs, so it can be like can be like at the tops around about 38 quid or something like that, 40 quid. Just depends what we end up doing. We've got like a nice one that we go to with plenty of stuff for the kids and everything, and then we've got the more like sort of old man's pub sort of thing. Well, it's not really. It's like a fisherman's pub. It's absolutely fantastic to me because 75% of people that go in there fish. So I just talk fishing shit all day.
Yeah, why not?
I get showed photos and that. We've got geezers that actually take part in the English carp championships in there. So, you know what I mean? Guys that work for Dynamite Bait and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we get to hear about fish from all around the country, basically, in there, and also across in France and all over the place, really. So we're quite international in there, right? And the lads also you know, they travel far out as well, so you'll hear fishing stories from Thailand,
Wow.
fishing stories from India, do you know what I mean? From all around the world, really, do you know what I mean? There's plenty of wades in this place that I go to, plenty of wades. The lads literally, like, they'll hire out a lake for like 20 grand, do you know what I mean, in France, and have the whole lake to themselves. And they'll go over, some of them go over with the missuses and everything, you know. Not talking about people that's got like 50, 100 quid's worth of gear. We're talking about people that'll spend like 200 to 300 just on bait alone.
Wow.
You know, take it really seriously. Like,
Some people do, they don't they?
Yeah. Well, if you want the best shit, do you know what I mean? You want to give yourself an edge. Some of these places, you know, you've got no choice. You know, we've got lads experimenting with drones, dropping bait into the water. You know, instead of using the bait boats and shit, some of our lads have been experimenting with drones.
Yeah.
You know, to drop the bait into the water, and stuff like that. You know, because these lakes are so big, even with the biggest like reels on and the biggest rods, there's still places you're not going to cast out to. So I mean, you can drop your stuff out with a drone, you can drop your stuff out with a bait boat. Nobody I know yet has dropped their stuff out with a drone because everybody's a bit worried that they're going to lose like hundreds of pounds worth of drone.
Yeah.
And you know, they're not bothered about the line, they're not bothered about the bait, but if the drone and the line gets caught up and then they lose like £1,000 worth of drone, like, you know, it's a lot of money to go crashing into the lake. And at the same time, to get that pinpoint accuracy, you want an expensive drone. So it's one of them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But sooner or later, somebody's going to have a go at doing it out of our lot.
Oh,
you know
hell
I mean?
yeah.
They've got underwater cameras as well, you know, to watch the bait being taken and stuff like that. You know, they've got the full setup. A lot of the guys that I know. My tackle's a bit out of date compared to some of theirs, but it's good shit. I've got some good shit as well myself. Right. But I just don't keep up with the shit.
Shit generally lasts, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's it. I got the Fox Microns. I've got Tracker Bivy. Do you know what I mean? Corum Day Shelter. Corum bags for walking about. Tracker picnic sets. Like all sorts of stuff. My bed chair was like 280 quid alone. Like my rods are Specimen Shimano's. Like I've got 7 good rods, 7 good reels.
That's what you want, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's nice to have good tackle for sure.
Yeah, the kids, they all come fishing with me, but I don't really spend a lot of money on their fishing stuff.
You know, to be absolutely fair with you, ever since I bought all my like proper gear, do you know what I mean? I've had less luck. My £10 reel, my £10 rod, like when I first started back fishing again about 10 years ago, like I smashed it with that. I near enough broke the rod, I broke the reels, I wore the bearings out. Do you know what I mean?
Wow.
I had that many 18s, 19s. Do you know what I mean? I had a 20 and a half, and then ever since then I've been trying to just, maybe I'm trying too hard, but I've been trying to get like a real decent fish, and it's stopped me. You know, I'm trying to go well over the 20 barrier. I'm trying to get into the 40s. So the 40 barrier is my like aim.
Yeah, but if you're going to go for the 40 barrier, you need the good gear, don't you?
40 to 50. So I'm using the, you know, obviously my line's bigger, my whole setup's bigger.
Yeah.
When I had my 20 and a half, that was only on 12.5 pound line. I had a 45-minute fight. I had a crab behind me. It was quite a good feeling when I actually got it landed. But that was on useless tackle. Do you know what I mean? But it isn't useless tackle. It just goes to show you, you can literally, You don't have to be rich to go carping. You can literally get yourself enough gear. Do you know what I mean? For 25 quid and just go and hit them lakes. And
yeah, that's what I've done
with
with
a
the
little
kids.
bit
Like, I
of
haven't really.
advice.
Yeah, like, 'cause they all come fishing with me, and I mean, Ray, he's like the older one, so he's got like the expensive stuff, the same as I have. But like the two younger ones, like Austin gets bored when he goes fishing, so he only fishes for like 2-3 hours. Then he gets bored, and then he'll sit down and start playing games on his phone.
Yeah.
And the little one, he's kind of a bit like a rager fisher.
Is it? All right.
He just starts raging after a while, and then he starts throwing his rods and his reels everywhere, and he's like, yeah.
Oh, wicked.
But that's like, but yeah, if when they get older and they're still into fishing, then I'll get them the decent
Yeah,
stuff
that's
then.
it. That's it.
Right now, nah, they just get not cheap shit, but
Right, I'm
not really
gonna
expensive
try and
stuff.
get myself a quick gar here before I wrap the game up, because I've got stuff to do.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
I
just
will.
time
I've had a nice, unique, do you know what I mean, gar. I've had a £82 catfish. That was my biggest so far.
Oh, it's big, isn't it? £82 catfish.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Devious got an
What's Devious
83.
is?
It was a few ounces over mine, so this is your spot for your gar here. You know, for the Halloween. You'll only get gar in this spot.
Well, that's where I'm planning on going. And I want to try and get
Somewhere
the
around
Halloween
there.
guard before they go.
Yeah, you just leave it drifting down these lily pads down here. Trying to make sure your line don't take it too fast. What's the biggest one you've had on here then, Slim? Have you had any of them big trophy gars over in Louisiana? Tell you another fish as well that I've had real problem getting. Them sturgeon.
Oh, that's what I want.
I've had a
Sturgeon. We
few
got
bites
sturgeon
on
in
them.
our pond.
Yeah. I've had a few bites off them on the game, but I haven't managed to get one yet. Oh, I've literally only got a few minutes left on this. I'm going to have to wrap it up and get some stuff done. Just want to try and get this. I might have to make this a part 2. Do a second part to this, just to show everybody these Halloween gar.
Yeah.
I did actually think they stopped biting after the reeds here, but where the other player is opposite, they still actually bite there, so don't pull out too quick. I found the pig's eyes are very good for these gars. I have had bites on mice. I've had no bites on rotten minnows whatsoever. But that's not to say that they don't work. Maybe it was just, it does seem to slow down.
Is there a skeleton gar?
I wouldn't know. There's I've only seen the skeleton bluegills, to be fair.
Hmm. That would look kind of cool, wouldn't it?
£20 cat on £6 line. Yeah, nice. See, you'll get loads of XP for that, won't you? Like, yeah. Mine was I caught £75 on £20 line cat over at St Croix. You know, on that floating platform. That was my first best fish for a long time. Between us, the lads that I play with and girls and that was like the best fish that anybody had for a while. But it's been beaten now. Devious has taken that record off me by a few pound. I know.
Bastard.
Depends what level you are. I think personally, XP and money, it's St. Croix once you're level 30. But if you're not level 30, I'd go with the purple worm or the red the red tiger lure, either ½ ounce or ¼ ounce depending on your rod, over at Falcon Lake. Or if you're even lower level, then it's emerald, walleye, shiners. Yo, Devious. Yeah, so if you're that level, I'd say that's definitely Falcon Lake level. So you basically you want a lure rod, you want to use stop and go technique. There's quite a few places. There's a little wooden bridge. If you cast onto the stream behind it, you get loads of trophies there. There's also, I think it's called Trout Lair. When you spawn on there, just look to your left and then walk behind the rock and you'll go onto another part of it. You cast out to the rocks opposite. That's another good place to cast out to. Lots of trophies on that part. And then also there's another little like a rock bridge. If you go onto the rock bridge and use stop and go technique again with just a little flick every now and again with the left trigger, that's a great place. You cast out to the rock that you'll see in front of you, and then also the first place that you spawn, you've got some tree stumps to your right. If you go over there and if you go over there to where the tree stumps are, that's another fantastic place to fish. You fish just behind the rocks, so you cast out over the top of the rocks. There's two pits on either side, and you're basically dropping your lure in there. It's no good for float fishing over there. That's a pure lure lake. And purple worm, that's the one that you want over there, or the red and the yellow tiger, either ¼ ounce depending on your rod, or ½ ounce if you need the heavier one to cast out. Playing South Park today. I was going to drop by and say hello. Susie said that he was on the South Park and Cold, they were dropping by to say hello. I just got carried away chatting. You know me, I don't talk much, so when I get a chance to talk, I'm like, you know, have a little chit chat, talk a lot of shit.
I hadn't even had a chance to drop over yet, Devious.
Right, I am literally going to have to wind this stream up right now. Yeah, no worries, no worries. You're welcome to hit me up on a PSN. Hit your options, just add me. I'll add you later, and then if you need any more help, just let us know. I'll go fishing with you somewhere. Here we go. Halloween gar. Yeah, just as I'm about to finish. Great. Let's drop it back, keep it in the green. Here we go. This is your Halloween gar, guys. Yeah, this is an event fish. You've got the different lakes, different gars. I'll be moving on to the next. Oh, cheers, Slim. Thanks a lot. I'll sub you back a bit later on when I can find you. Not on my phone. This is like perfect timing because I was going to wrap it up at the 2-hour mark. I've got a load of stuff to do. Here you go, Devious. Come and check out this. This is your spot, mate. This was my aim, just to show everybody where these fish were after I half filled my bag. So there you go, 941, we've got one. Just make sure I can land it. Last thing I want to do is lose this fish. Right, let's power it in. Hopefully it beats my £42 gar. Oh, this looks nice.
Really looks a big boy.
Oh no, it's a small one. That's alright though. There you go, and that is how you catch your Halloween green or gar on the Huron River in North Carolina. So at that, I'm going to keep this fish and I'm going to wrap the stream up.
£29,
Yeah, I'm going to wrap the stream up now. Give you a quick look at. There you go. There we go. I'm going to go over and catch the albinos later, and then I'll be over for the really big ones over at Louisiana. And
make
Slim,
sure you stream that albino one.
Yeah. I wouldn't be too bothered about the event. It's costs a lot of money if you're chasing it. If you're just trying to level up, as I say, just go to them lakes. The event's all right, but you're not getting a great deal out of it, and you've really got to get all the fish. There's only 7 days left, but up to you, mate. I'll give you any tips I can. I'm going to go over to the Everglades next, I think, and go for the albino. Once I've sussed that out, I'll put it up on a live stream. So, have fun, guys. This is it. I'm going to wrap the stream up. Thanks everybody for dropping by.
TV over and out.
Yep, this is it. So it's goodbye. No worries, mate. Anytime. Anytime.
Bye, Devious.
Yeah, bye, Slim. Bye, Devious. Bye, everybody. And I'll hook up a line with you laters.